Alrighty, we're going to be checking out a game called Dangerous Land. It's not a particularly great name, but it is a game that is a kind of strange mix between like a first-person strategy game with RTS. It's kind of a little bit, I think, maybe like Colony. Oh god, what was it called? Colony Simulator or something? Colony Survival? I don't remember the name of it. It is just a demo. But yes, as you can see, we are immediately in first person. Like I said, it's already kind of seeming like it's Colony Survival. And there we go. We are apparently picking 10 berries at a time. We are very efficient. We might get paid more than $5 an hour. Okay, well, there we go. We have some berries. We need to collect 450 wood, 125, or 450 food, 125 wood. We do apparently have an axe. Build a storage crate, 2 workers. Alright, well, there we go. There is, in fact, a mushroom right there. I don't know if they are just generic food or what. Maybe potions. Don't know. Okay, you have to actually press and hold left click to deposit into there. So, let's see. So E is not it. B, V, how do you... Huh. Dig a berry bush. I don't think that that is... I don't know if that's really the wording they're intending there. Okay, open game menu, open building or management tab is tab. Alright, so storage. Player statistics. Upgrades and research. It's kind of a strange place to kind of put that. Okay, with 60 wood you can upgrade the town hall, but you cannot seemingly build the storage? A little weird looking, isn't he? How do I get you to do it? You could just push them. Good. Yeah, let me push you into the berry bushes. Will that work? No. Needs 20 stone per person. Alright. Not really sure how to... So middle mouse actually brings this up. $125 wood for the storage building. Okay, apparently you do actually have this. And then you have... Unit management cliffs. Okay. Seems like the berry fields have a limited amount of food to them. Also seems like we are currently... Yeah, we are actually decreasing the amount of berries we currently have. So each worker actually requires a constant food supply. I am not sure where to find stone. I am also unsure if there is, in fact, any enemies here. Alright, M is not a thing. You cannot hit M and bring up a map. My frame rate is apparently in the 500s. Really? Hmm. Okay, I would assume the C over there is a stamina potion. Not really sure, but that bar is slowly going up, and then we also have a health potion, I would assume. Ah, maybe that's what the mushrooms are for. You just make them on your... Yep. Yeah, it is. Okay, so it's 5 mushrooms to make a potion. I still don't know where to get stone. Kind of reminds me of Voices of the Void, having to go around and pick up mushrooms. Huh. Build a storage, collect 125 void. Guess I'm just going to need to get some wood for now. You know, speaking of, I think he is about to... Oh, that was the berry guy. Never mind. Alright, there we go. Alright. Uh-oh, good. Hold on, can I get... You. Build. Music's starting to ramp up here. Alright, click tab to open the management window. Okay. I don't think that really is working, is it? Ah, there we go. Not really sure what that's actually supposed to do. Maybe it just shows you what's in it. Stored. Defend the town hall, attack, follow, select the army, cancel. I can't just have this guy go out and collect some stone then. Alright, collect more brown mushrooms. That's great. $60 to actually make the potion too. I don't think I found a single red mushroom, have I? Honestly, with how that thing just has the polygons on it, the triangles, kind of looks like something out of Dwarf Fortress. Not Dwarf Fortress, Deep Rock. Alright, let's see. Hold the E key to display the location of the gates from which enemy waves will emerge. Okay, so this is like, oh god, what was the game? Castlecraft? I think. It's always kind of strange being in games like this or colony survival, and then just having them stare soullessly at you. No thoughts, head empty. Would be kind of nice if you could get musketeers or something. Just have a line of soldiers from this angle shooting down at enemies. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't want them having a single guy in the back. I want it to be single file. There's been a couple of games like this. Colony Survival's the only one I can think of off the top of my head, though. But yeah, there's been a couple like this. Let's see. My little sword out. Castlecraft is kind of similar as well. Would be kind of nice if we ever got a Mountain Blade-esque game like this, though. You know, not that the Mountain Blade devs are ever actually going to make anything good of Bannerlord. If you die, you'll respawn. Yep. Can't research anything, apparently. Not really sure if that's all the demo. Still don't have iron, still don't have stone, and I'm not really sure where to get any. So it looks like there will be 10 enemies in this next wave, so... Kinda pushing the limits here, aren't we? There very well might not actually be any stone or iron, and this might really be it. Which, I really kind of hope is not the case, because... yeah, it would be actually kind of nice to see what other buildings and things you can do in the demo. That might be some right there, actually. Just seems kind of strange that you would have all these rock outcroppings and it's just... nothing. There are birds, and they do seem to be casting shadows, and yeah, nah. Nothing. Oh, you can't? They don't have any sound coming up to you. Man, they take a good few hits. Eh? Okay, good. Good, 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 good. There was actually more to the demo. That was really making me worry. Alrighty, so we have you go do that, you go do that, and you... Okay, a buff mushroom? I like how we're basically picking up fly agarics and just making a health potion out of that. You know, hey, let's take this actually poisonous mushroom and, you know, just drink it. It's healthy for you, really. What does pee do? I don't know if they increase my movement speed permanently or not. Also think I was getting experience, but I don't know. Alright, let's see. So we have how many we need 20. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to actually. I hope I didn't just assign another woodworker. No, he seems to still be getting berries. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm going to be putting the storehouse right between here, because that will be a close enough area for all three of them to put stuff away in. Let's see, so get a storage going right here. Let's have you build, build. Where is he? You actually do that. He's going to be gathering berries going there, and then we can just stone and wood right to here. They really do not build buildings quickly, do they? Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? No, come back. There you go. Okay, let's see. So berry farm is going to need a crap load of stone. Observation tower needs 150 wood. Detects and marks enemy units if there's a unit on it. You can send one military unit to the tower. Search range is 120 meters. Shooting range and speed is up by a little bit as well, but we don't have an archer. How do you... Yeah, no, we don't get archers. We have macemen. Alright. Increases maximum population by 2, increases health every second. Every second upgrade you get a 1.5% bonus for the production of berries in the berry farm. Every third upgrade you get a golden chest. Well, what the heck does the chest do? Wow, that's kind of anticlimactic. What are we looking at for our timer? We got 10 minutes. That's pretty generous, actually. Not sure if that's an enemy encampment down there, and I can only assume it is. Movement speed increased. Still not sure if those are permanent. 562 and 812. Yeah, Seems to maybe be. And I do kind of like that if that is actually the case of you just finding random buff mushrooms that permanently increase your stats. Wood and stone are both kinda in a bad spot right now. Are you... Oh, he's the berry guy. I think we might actually need to get a new berry guy. We seem to be constantly dwindling here. 6 every seconds or so? Just keep finding these damn things and you'll be sprinting across the entire world here. Be like some Morrowind buff spell. $586. I mean, it's not a massive increase though, all things considered. They have archers. Shield apparently has a durability to it. Uh-oh. Enemy camp destroyed. Okay, cool. I get 50 something. I can only assume I cancel that other one now. Kind of strange. You see those two work in the field, or the stone quarry. You see that guy there. But you don't get a pop-up for the woodworkers. And stamina points. Well, how many do we have? 90. Yeah. They're actually stripping out some of those stones from that stone mine there. Well, they definitely make you do the work on building. Kind of feel like that might be a little bit... a little unnecessarily long. Wait, what? Press R to dig up a bush? So is it moving it to the farm? Where's he going with it? The berry farm doesn't exactly have very many bushes to it, does it? Where's he going? Wait, where is he? Wait a minute. Did he, like, get sucked into... Yeah, he did. Hmm. Still kind of annoyed that I don't have the option of actually making, you know, an archer unit. Like, I can build observation posts, but I can't have a person with a bow or a crossbow to actually man the things properly. Go dig it up. What are you doing? Okay, so we are actually still losing food. That should hopefully offset it. I don't think this is actually a berry bush, is it? No. So, not really... Let's see, we got 2 minutes left. I think there was a way of... Oh, that's what P was for, wasn't it? To autos... Oh, really? Really? You can't get into it? Man. Okay, well, not really thinking there's much else here. I just drank a potion on accident. God dang it. Alrighty. Well, let's see what happens for this wave. Hmm. Well, so far this wave has been pretty easy. Ah, there they are. Actually, quite a good few of them, huh? I think I actually lost a dude. Yeah, no, they don't heal. Unfortunate. So, you can actually heal them, it's just, it costs food, so... Eh, sure, I'll do it. Might as well. Nah, you can't. Alright, what's the range of actually commanding people then? Actually kind of short. Wait, why is the worker here? Oh, he was doing stone, that's why. And it's just completely full up now. Well, I'm hoping the enemy encampment there, when you actually take it out, gives you the ability to make archers, because otherwise why can you make a observation tower with nothing really fitting in it? That had to be the guy that was in red health, because he's still kind of screwed up. Actually, probably would be cheaper just to have him die and make a new one as opposed to trying to heal him again. Oh good, you don't have to worry about friendly fire. I've been intentionally trying to... Oh god. I've intentionally been trying to avoid friendly fire, but yeah, no, seems like you don't actually have to worry about it. And yeah... Yeah, I lost a good chunk of people there, actually. Let's see, Town Hall. Upgrade, do that. We're gonna get a couple more ding-dongs. 1.5% bonus for the production of berries on the farm. I don't think that's gonna... It gave us 0.2. That's not even enough for half... Oh, god. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to make another berry farm or something if I really want to maximize the amount of people here. But we are still in a net positive. Let's see, we're still making 3 more, so... 1.2 on that would be 2. Yeah, I think we're good. It's gonna be a very slow grind from here. Well, guess might as well just speed it up here. Alrighty, let's see. Defend Town Hall. And they all just stare at it. Lovely. Tonight we dine in the middle of the wilderness. Really does suck that you can't just climb this. I would like to climb this so I can see where they might be coming from. Which one of the 2 gates they are coming from that are 300 meters away. Alright, cool. There they are. And they all converge on a single dude. You can actually just keep your shield up and keep stabbing. Oh, a whole heck of a lot of games actually let you do that. It's either or. That was the last wave, wasn't it? Oh, no, actually was not. How many dudes do I even have left at this point? I mean, a few of them have some new hairdos, and this guy's got a new piercing. He's gotten his brain implant. I don't know what formation that is supposed to be. That might actually be useful if you have a single archer. But yeah, I think that is about it for this particular level too. Just you get 4 buildings. You don't get archers, but you can fight archers. I like how you have the option of getting a skill point for the bow before you get the bow. Alright, how many are you? Somewhat wounded. So I have 13 dudes and they have 15 and 5 archers. I think we're probably okay. Especially if I just focus on the archers, I don't think we're really at risk of dying here. They definitely made the map large enough, though. Kinda necessarily large, really. I don't know if there's any upgrades for the storage or anything at any point. There is a little bit of upgrades for this thing, but... we have 340 out of 300 stone right now. Okay, well, time to go. Yeah, it does kind of look like this game is going to be the meta, falling into the meta of most games. I know I don't have them, but archers. Our archer spam is seeming like it's going to be the big thing to do here because... yeah, all the melee units going in at once, and then needing to constantly replace them and whatnot. I would assume at some point you can get shieldsmen. Just some dudes with swords and shields. Alright, well, that is the demo. It is a pretty bare-bones demo, unfortunately. But the game is out. It is $7 dues. There is, in fact, a dude with a shield. I do not know if their shield as an NPC of your army, I do not know if it actually blocks arrows or reduces the amount of damage they take from them. Or maybe like you, where there is a stamina system involved and they can block a few for free, effectively, and then, it's like after the 4th one they start taking damage. But yeah, there are more things to this. Just the demo is a little bare bones, quite frankly. Does seem to be... It does seem like there is about 10 missions, though. As per the latch patch notes, mission 10 has been added, so... Would assume the ones we just did were mission 1 and 2, or maybe they are just demo specific ones. Yep, yeah, no, I just read it. It is actually the first 2 levels. There you go, there is Dangerous Land. I can't really say too much on it as is, because the demo doesn't really have much to it, but... You know, it's kind of, again, a little bit like Colony Survival, and yes, that is actually the name of the game I was trying to remember. I thought it was, and yeah, there you go. It is kind of similar to this one, because, yeah, you end up... Oh, Jesus, that is... You can tell that some people definitely spent a lot of time building stuff, but yeah, it's kind of doing some of the same stuff here. Maybe not exactly, but it's in a similar vein. If they're your cup of tea, there you go. Oh god, Colony Survival is asking $25 dues for its price tag. I think they raised it up $5 due. I do think so. But yeah, Dangerous Land is $7, and it is still in early access. It's saying it was released in 2013 or so. So updates are slow, but it's an indie dev, so there you go. That'll be it for this one. Have a good one.